Hello guys, I hope everyone doing good. So in this video we are going to see how to send a custom email notifications. So we are not going to use any of the predefined email templates provided by Salesforce or any custom email template created by us, but we are going to allow our users to compose their own email body and subject, and even they can type in the email address of whomever they wanted to trigger that email notification. So this is my use case here. So sending a custom email notification from a case object, and so as soon as they completed the notification part, it has to change the status of the case from where they sent the email notification, and the email whatever they are sending, right? So they are composing their own email, and that has to be tracked in the activity section of that record. So that's my use case. So what I'm going to do here as a solution here is, like, I'm going to create a screen flow to get the input from the user, like whatever the body, whatever the subject, and whom they wanted to send, like the email address. And the quick action is to call the screenflow. They are in the case object. They can call the screenflow by using the quick action. All right, I have logged into Salesforce. I'm in the flow screen. Let's create a new flow here, and I'm going to select screenflow. All right, so let's create a screen element here. So we need three things, right? So that's the basic thing to send the emails. We need email. So this is where the user is going to provide the email address, and we need a subject field that is going to be a text, and we need a body field. Email body is to be a long text area. So okay, let's give the names, AP names here. I'm going to call that as an email. Text should be subject, and this is body. Okay. So yes, and I'm going to reconfigure this footer section. If you see, I don't want these options here, so I'm going to change this naming of this buttons. So for the next and finish, I'm going to use a custom label saying send. So this is appropriate, right? More appropriate for our test case. And I'm going to hide pause and hide previous. I don't need these buttons. So that's it here. So we need input from the users, like the email, subject, and the body. Yep, that's fine. What was that error? Okay. Okay, the screen is created. So now we need to trigger a notification. So go to action, type in the email action, send email action, say email, give some label. Boy. And the input value is just, you have to pass the screen elements here. So in the body, I'm going to choose the screen components body here. So whatever the user uh, provides as input, it will automatically pass those values here. So that's it. And the subject is subject, and recipient email address. It should be the email, and select the value. So that it will just pass the value of the email field the user is entering. So cool, that's it. Yep. So till now, till this part, so we are getting the input from the email the users on this screen here and passing those values to this action to trigger the notification. So the next part is to capture this email notification uh, in the activities section of that record, right? So for that, I'm going to create record. I'm going to use create records. Say create action or create activity. So select one and here use separate resource and so search for the object email message. Choose this object and pass few values here too. For the first thing I wanted to do is so this is the related to ID. So this this ID will map your relation to your record from where you triggered that notification, right? So and I haven't created any variable to hold the current record ID, so I'm going to create one now. Variable record ID text available for input, and so on the default value I'm going to choose flow in the global variable thing and select current record. So that so this variable will hold the ID of your current record wherever you initiated this flow. So I'm just passing this to the related ID field, then body of yeah, HTML body and the text body both should be the same. I'm just going to pass the screen values here, body and body, and we need to mention the to address here, and same thing, choose email from the screen component and select the value, and we are missing the subject subject. All right, I think that is all needed to create this record. Okay, it's done. Okay, I think that's good to test now. Give some name to your flow and save it. And activate. So let's go to case here. I'm going to add a quick action to yeah, call this flow, right? So I'm editing this object, going to buttons, links, and action menu, creating a new action. I'm just selecting a flow from the action type and send custom email is my flow. Give a name to your button. Save it. Okay, so let's add that quick action here on the lightning record page. Select this highlights panel at the top, and you'll be seeing this quick actions listed over here, and you have to select new, then add action, and you will be seeing your quick action here. That's done. Save. Changes saved. Let's go back to the record. Okay, let's choose a different record. Okay, so let's do this. You see this custom button here, send custom email. When you select, you'll be seeing this quick pop-up here. You can say, you can give the email address, whomever you wanted to trigger this notification. Give the subject, test email, email subject. So as soon as we click the save button, sorry, the send button, um, this new activity is created here on this record. So it's just email message record. So just to track whatever the email that we are triggering to those users. So it will have the subject, body, everything, whatever we give in our screen element while using that flow. So yep, everything is here. If you want to add from name everything, you can just go here to your create activity here, and you can add the field and you can pass the values from your Screenflow, or yeah, or you can give default values for those fields. Yep, that's all for this video. Let me know if you have any questions.